All right, yeah. So what I want to talk about right now is just filling your plate. I feel like that makes a lot of sense, but I will clarify for that for you. Basically, it's like just being busy all the time. Um, because when you're busy, you can. It's better for your health, first off, I think. While it can be like a little detrimental sometimes, I feel like a lot of the time it really keeps you out of trouble. And I stayed out of a lot of possible trouble or bad situations solely because of the fact that I was busy. I worked 2 jobs during high school. I was always doing sports or all that jazz. And I never really got into situations where I was like with the wrong people or with and just in fucked up situations. And I can thank that entirely for being busy. But also while being busy, not only did it keep me out of trouble, which is like what old people always say, and I agree with it, but also like that's like their whole point. I also learned a lot of skills. I worked like as like retail, which sucked, hated that. But I also worked in like landscaping, and I did all these different other types of jobs, and like I wouldn't have had those skills or I got more skills simply because of the fact that I was forced to be doing something all the time, or in order to succeed at my job and not get fired, I had to be good at things. So I just think that's something that like people should really learn, or just keep that as like a life. I don't know what to say. A life goal is to like always be busy. And now I'm not gonna shit on having downtime. Downtime is my favorite thing ever, and it's when I get to do the things that I really, really enjoy. But also, like, if you're being busy, when you get your free time, you cherish it so much more. Because I know when I didn't have jobs or stuff like that, when I didn't have something where I was being productive in, when I didn't get my opportunities, when I finally got my free time, or if I always had free time, it didn't mean anything anymore, and it just became kind of worthless to me. And it's just like that's not a good thing to have. You should be happy when you get your free time. So really, kind of basing off the whole main things that I said, it's just like be busy because there's so many benefits to being busy. Now, if you're like a bad kind of busy, obviously not, but you'll learn new skills that will help you in your life in all these different ways, which is so awesome and helpful. Um, and you also meet new people. Like I've met so many elderly people or kind people or people who've helped me in life because I tried these new things that would keep me busy. And now those relationships still help me today. But if you guys are struggling with problems like with people you're hanging out with or stuff like that, get a job and be busy, or go force yourself to be busy so you're not stuck in the same place all the time and you're not stuck in the same environment. It helps switch it up in so many ways. Yep, that's my simple spiel though. Short one today, I think. Could be wrong. I can't see my time because my monitor died. But yeah.